The treasure is that the private sector is trying to figure out what it means to create value for society, right? And that logic, that way to think about their own existence is something that, guess what? The nonprofit sector has been there forever, right? That's exactly what they're living and breathing for. So potentially the most valuable asset, if you want, of the nonprofit sector is to share their own way to think about the role of their organization, the way that they organize themselves to make sure that they're contributing in a positive way in their own, obviously, in their own specific area, right? Area of expertise. But sharing that mindset, sharing that logic, not just the service or the particular activity, the project. Of course, project is the core of a potential partnership with the private sector. But it's the mindset that is the real treasure. Is by working together unconsciously, the nonprofit sector will diffuse its mindset, its way of thinking, and the private enterprise will understand what it means to really be thinking and organize itself to create, to have a positive impact on society and on the natural environment. That is the potential, as I said before, largely untapped. And this is a problem both for the private sector because they are not capable of really learning, right? And speeding up and improving this transition that they would like to do. They have to. And at the same time, it's a real pity for the nonprofit sector because this will allow the real value-added form of growth, of development, of learning, also for the nonprofit sector, and of funding of their activity, right? All of that would come at the same time if on both sides, of course, there is a willingness and an investment. Really, it has to be an investment of time and energy to figure out how to position whatever each has in order to benefit the other.